I would like feels good to say I just realized I forgot to mute the mic, so there may have been like clicky noises the entire time. I was mildly practicing this room. Hi Alex, hi Veridity, hi Robin, how you doing friends? Honestly, I'm excited. Like we had a really good session last time with Darkmoon Ruins. We cleared like what, 3 or 4 rooms? That was really good. Whoop, hi Glob. How you doing fella? I didn't change that. Ah, it's fine. It'll fix itself. Wait, it may or may not fix itself. We'll find out. How y'all doing? We had like a really good session last time, like, but this room's hard. This room's really freaking hard, the way it starts off. So it does work like that, okay. I have to change the coding just slightly. Good to know. Hold. Is it that one? Yes, it is, perfect. But yeah, this will be good. Like, this is just Joel. Exactly. Joel Train. What is Joel Train? Apparently I have to add this new mode called Croc. I was told that there's a mode called Croc I need to add to Better Twitch TV. Very cute little fella. I'll do that at some point here. I don't think we're finishing Darkmoon Ruins today. I don't think we're getting to final today, but I think we'll make pretty good progress, honestly. Assuming I can beat this room. Hi, Ellers. Assuming I can beat this room, which I think I can. Like, it's pretty rough, but it's not that rough. Hi, Shiggy. Like, this whole shimbazzle, whatever it is. This part's weird, but I think we cracked that. This part's pretty tough, but it's a cool section of movement. And then this part right here is... Why is Joel hostile here? He is pleased with the points he has received. He's very pleased. It is the hostile Joel takeover, though. I don't make the rules, I'm sorry. So this room might take a moment, unfortunately, but I think it'll be fine. Anything new, any updates? I don't think so. Between now and Tuesday, I plan on getting the different type of text-to-speech working. Ideally, it'll be unlimited and won't allow things like the alert. The alert had required reading, which people unfortunately did. Hey, let's play video games. This room's weird. Like, I like this room. It's just kind of tough. The way it starts off with like 3 mid-air supers, 3 is a little weird to me. It's a bit tough, honestly. And I think the toughest, and ironically, the toughest thing in the entire map, or this room, is that wave dash off the falling block. Mr. GRW, hello friend. I have bad news, man. I forgot to get water. And marbles. Why have you banned chat from appearing in your stream? It's active. Oh, that's weird. It's totally active. Oh, we'll get to that in just a second. Let me check Streamlabs or Stream Elements, see if that's broken. Stream Elements. Stream Elements might be busted right now. Let's find out. No water, no seed chat. Chat might be broken today. Let's find out. Go to my overlays. Elements overlays. Hey, there we go. Overlay the chat. Someone say something. Kindly say a word or two. Something. It's appearing on this end. So why is it not appearing on that end? What if I make a new one? Surely a second one will help. If I just... Oh! We're in. Cool. Fixed it. We fixed it. Let's marbles. Can't even... wasn't even trying to blah. I was trying to blah. Couldn't even blah correctly. Yeah, apparently Stream Elements have been having some issues lately. But it seems like we fixed it pretty quickly, so I'm not too upset about it. Buckshot. That's a weird one. Oh, golfing. Marbles. Marbles. Predictions going out right now, whether or not the mods and or streamer will win. Give me a solid 40 seconds. You know the drill. Good luck. Starting off early and strong with the marbles. How have your Saturdays been so far? The early Saturday stream. Irsu brought up a good point recently. Like, for some reason, I thought like Saturday streams were slower to begin with because it's at a different time. But he also mentioned that like both Viddy and Parrot stream at this time too, so there's a lot of overlap there, which makes sense. Good luck. Refreshed. Egg for last. Joel 2 for last. Gambling time. You know, you come here to the daily gambling, what can you say? I love how like gambling is quote unquote not allowed on Twitch, but you can have channel points, like it's entirely fine. Which in itself is gambling, just... I don't think Twitch knows how gambling works. I don't know how gambling works. It's gonna be a close race, I'm just saying for now, like between JRW, myself, and Alex all out in front, with the globs in the back here, Globbots counting as a viewer, non-mod viewer, it might be close. Also sound a little off today. There we go. What even is this? Can you die on this? Would this have been like an Irisu die sort of map? It would not have been. That's good to know for the future. So I was kind of thinking about this recently, right? Like I've been... Oh, he slowed down. He stopped. Alex is all the way out in front. Where am I? I'm like entirely in the back. Oh, it's so Jover, dude. It's so Jover. Maybe not Jover? It's so Jover. Morning, Matt. Morning, Trick. How you doing, friend? You're doing great, Shaky. Don't worry. You're doing great. Choose prediction outcome. Will the mods and or streamer win? No. No, they did not. Right? No. Jeez. I don't actually know what happens to those points. I don't have a clue what happens to those points. Alex Glob, myself Globbot for DJW, Shiggy, and Allers. Thank you for marbling. A fine marbling race. They go to me. Oh, like mild gaming right there. Like actually mild gaming. We're off to a great start. Hey, Allers, you... Oh, hi, Goose. Allers, I think you have access to the Better Twitch TV page. If you want to add Croc to it, you can get rid of like one of the emotes we don't use and add Croc. That is fine with me. Frick. Why can't I left? Have you seen the video I sent in general? I saw it, but I didn't watch it because I was getting ready for the stream. Frick. I'm not entirely sure what the method is there. If you're supposed to dash left and then up, that might be it? Maybe. I didn't even see that chat wasn't working. Thank you for pointing that out before. I could have gone the whole stream without being like, oh, chat's really empty today. Wouldn't have noticed a single thing. So I was kind of thinking recently, and this is actually like the reason I came to this thought process was like I was watching a Jacksepticeye video at one point, and I kind of resonated with it for a second. Oh, you can watch it, please. Can you watch? It's a genuine question. Yeah. What do we have going on here? Make sure I'm not sharing anything I shouldn't be sharing. Yeah, we're good to go. I'll get back to my thought in a second. Why is the screen not sharing? There we go. That's kind of fun. It's not too, unless those ultras are like a lot tighter than they seem. That's not too bad. It looks fun. Is it beginner? Oh yeah, definitely. Absolutely. I think Glob and I did the same thing. That is the most beginner map I've ever seen in my whole life. Thanks, I was really thinking about that. Good. I'm glad I could help, honestly. No, but like at one point I was watching a Jacksepticeye video, and he kind of like, at some point in his life, he came to the conclusion that like, with his level of energy, he's not for everyone all the time, which that's fair. Like Jacksepticeye has like a lot of energy, which I bet you I could have made it to that block instead. Interesting. And sometimes I kind of wonder if that like almost applies the way I do streaming and stuff like that. Like if I wonder, how do I phrase this? Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off as like a YouTuber where you can watch it when you're not like dead exhausted, because like if you watch a streamer who's like full of energy and you're tired, it's kind of exhausting. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I'm not changing anything, mind you. It was just like a thought process I had. It's gotta be an up left. It's gotta be an up left. I don't see another way to do that. Like the only way I could see doing that this right here, unless you hit it like right here, you can go boom, boom, and then land on it. I think your best course of action is to go boom, boom, and then land on it, and then do the bunny hop like that. So I don't see how else you would do that otherwise. Well, arguably if you... Another thing is, arguably if you hit this with enough speed, you'd actually hit this with both your dashes. I just skipped the crystal. Oh, you totally could just skip the crystal, couldn't you? Yeah, if you come into this area with enough speed, you can go up and like that, couldn't you? Oh, that's so much smarter. Crystal's like safety strats. Hold on, let's try that. Crystal's probably not even necessary now that I think about it. That's a good shout. Man, should I use a green, red, or blue bubble at the start of the room, and what direction should it go? You should use a red bubble and make it go back to the previous room. Actually, change that to yellow. Change it to yellow. and forced to go left. Oh, that's so much more consistent. Oh. You know, that's like definitely the play. Good shout. What are the crystals for, though? Like, what's intended there would have been... Ah! I will not be using a yellow bubble in this map. This is so sad. Since bubbling is an ish... Or is an ish... Oh yeah, that's true. It's a beginner map. You have a good point. Crystals are for consumption. Alright, Abigail. Stardew Valley fans are like, oh, he said the thing. He said the thing. Bubbling is it really strawberry or spring club? Is it really spring club beginner? Ah! Okay, but spring club beginner is wrong. It says bunny hops for beginner. I still can't bunny hop. I honestly would agree that a bunny hop is a big... I guess it depends on how it's used, huh? Like dashes bunny hops. It's like a failed hyper bunny hop sort of thing. It's like this sort of thing where you just kind of go, hold on, do I have enough room here? Not like that. Okay. What is it like jumping repeatedly? Oh, like that. Gotcha. That's less fun, isn't it? Joel, how you doing, Corker? Hey! Like the prologue speed thing. Oh yeah. That's weird. Like that jumping is just kind of odd. The timing of it. What? See you, Glub. You know, there's certain things that I still can't like do properly. The prologue jumping, I can't do that proper. I still can't do like a proper chain Goltra. I just do chained wave dashes, which feel faster, but they may not be. Uh-oh. Alright, we zoom in. Let me just skip the entire map really quickly. I was so not ready for any of that. Question, if you do repeated wave dash, like chained wave dashes on the ground... No frame dropped, okay. It was just a Celeste net moment. Whoop! If you do that, is that faster than just like dashing across the ground? It has to be, right? Surely. What are the eyes for? The eyes don't help. Like, oh, I have a question. Okay, but have you considered eyes? I haven't. Thank you so much. Oh, I made a friend play... Well, I voted on a poll. I didn't make them. A friend who was streaming yesterday did a poll on what should they do? Yeah, what should they do next for the stream? And they started playing Ori and the Blind Forest. It's a yep emote. Oh, okay, cool. Thought it was an eyes emote. It sure is a yep emote. They started playing Ori and the Blind Forest, and I thought they were gonna cry from the first 10 minutes. I honestly thought it was gonna be over for them within the first 10 minutes. It was awesome. If you've not played Ori, go play Ori. And then play the second one, because it's like even better than the first. And the first one's still really good. Oh, I'm excited. Today's like the last day that streams are going to be kind of odd. Arguably at least. After this, it should be a lot easier. Ori, yeah. Ori's such a good... I think I'm going to play Ori 2 again, honestly. I really like the combat in Ori 2. It's a lot more fun. Do it? I will, yeah. I love Ori 2. Ori 2, when it came out, was like a hot mess of a game. Like, it was a shame, because like, it was a really anticipated game. It was a hot mess, but they fixed it up really nicely. I give the devs a lot of credit for that. They really fixed it up very nicely. Please! Please. Yeah, it had quite a few bugs. I played on launch. It was mostly audio issues for me, which is like a shame because like Ori is such like a heavily audio game. Like the Ori series is... Why is that first one so hard? Everything else is like set up, but... It's such a heavy audio game that the audio is so important. What? I just want to beat this room. Please. Glob. Ori's a platformer. It's not quite like a Celeste platformer. It's a much easier platformer that has like focus on other elements. But it's still a very good platform regardless. Let me practice the ending part really quick. Uh-oh. Like, this is fine, I guess. This into there. So you land and you do the instant bunny hop. Is what you want to do. Okay. The instant bunny hop into the fall. This section's really cool, dude. Like how they play. Please. Oh no. It's gonna be the reverse again. Yeah, it's like that. That's really cool. That's actually so cool. I'm gonna fail that super at least once. What I'm afraid of at the end is there's a block boosted ultra right at the end that I'm really afraid of. Right here. Yeah, the timing on that is weird. This section's fine. But that block boosted ultra is very uncomfy. I've noticed a lot of people have been mapping again in the Discord. Is like mapping the new big thing. Because I've kind of seen like the Celeste community goes through different phases. Like, oh, it's strawberry jam time. Oh, it's mapping time, etc. You know? Most people beat strawberry jam around now. Yeah, that's fair. Strawberry jam was like the really big thing. Weird. Strawberry jam was like the really big thing when it came out, and it brought like a lot of popularity. Right now is the era of esoteric collabs. You'll love to hear it. I'm looking forward to the era of existential collabs. We could all use a little existential dread in our life. Hey, did you know this is the youngest you'll ever be? Which only has like one major flaw. What do you mean? Looking forward to the era of Crisis collabs. Oh, we love the Crisis collab. It's on Roblox. Ooh, you hate to see it. And the oldest you've ever been. That's true. Oh, every now and then, like every now and then I realize like I need to stop being chronically online because I'll sit there, I'm like, I'm getting so old. And then like I stop and like I think of my actual age. And I'm like, I'm not old. But it's quite one of the best incrementals in my opinion. That's awesome. You'll love to hear it. Joel, Mr. GPU, or Mrs. GPU even. How you doing? Too high. Joel stare. You ever get your own beard hair in your eye? Is that like, am I the only one that has that problem? I've gotten my own beard hair in my eye like on multiple occasions, and I have to question like how I've done this. Joel Sayre, doing good. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you, friend. Please. Like I think what happened was up to this point, the room started using different tech. And then all of a sudden it started using like tech I'm really not that great at again. I have an idea. What if I make a funny new room 2? You know what you should do? Make funny new room 2 a continuation of funny new room 1. And if they fail room 2, it sends them back to the beginning of room 1. A very beginner idea, super beginner friendly. Genius. Uh-oh. Oh, this is fine. Ah, balls. Only have 5 advanced math left, not to include the hard side. That's awesome. Good luck. I assume the tower is one of them. Hey, it's Sim and my stock. 2 separate people, right? It's like Sim, comma, stalker. But I don't think I will. Oh, okay, it's Goose. That makes sense, honestly. That checks. And thanks to the wheel, I've been using the tower is one of them. Yeah, so you have 4 advanced maps and an expert map left, is what you're saying. Sure. Yep. I'll be honest, like, I make that joke. I don't think Tower's expert, but I do think Tower has quite a bit of a bite compared to, like, other advanced maps. It's not an expert map by any means, though. I don't agree with that. How do I make sense as a stalker? What bites? Whatever bite fits your fancy, you know? That was pretty good. The bite of 87? Oh, good old bite of 87. Was nothing like the bite of 86, but you know, the bite of 87 was just like a cheap copy if you think about it. Was that the bite of 87? Is that just a Markiplier reference, or is there more to that I'm not aware of? FNAF. It is. I know it's FNAF, but I just wasn't sure if it's like specifically Markiplier. Bite of 87 is the kid getting gnawed. Numb. Ah! Bite of 84 is the frontal lobe incident. Dude, FNAF lore is just weird. Like, no shame to the FNAF community, honestly. But, like, even as like a Kingdom Hearts fan, I can't understand the FNAF lore. And I use Kingdom Hearts because, like, it is one of the most convoluted series out there. Maybe a little shame. I'm so tired of FNAF lore. So, like, let me put it this way. I have nothing against, like, the FNAF community or, like, the people who are interested in it. That's cool. Communities are awesome. I do have something against, like, Scott Calvin, what his name is, for, like, redacting specific bits of lore because people have guessed it. Like, he has specifically changed the lore because people guessed it in advance, aka MatPat. Like, that's not cool. It's funny, though. It's an interesting call. Oh, frick. Also, how long is DMR? It is 6 checkpoints, and we're on this part right here. So we're actually pretty damn close compared to, like, what we've already done. It's very good. Highly recommend playing DMR if you just want to torture yourself or have a bit of fun. Maybe it's both. but it's a Celeste map, so you're about half. That's. I was gonna make that joke. I'm like, oh, it's a terrible joke. Thank you for making it anyways. It's above my skill level. It's above my skill level, but here we are. I think we passed my skill level, like, as soon as we got past Psychokinetic. It's just been guesswork since then. You've beaten multiple GM maps. Doesn't say much, honestly. That section is probably some of the coolest platforming I've ever seen in my whole life, but simultaneously, that's really hard. I can't do this room because of fuck hyper bunny hops. I had asked myself, where's their hyper bunny hop? D-face. Hey, what the hyper bunny hops do to you? Too high. I'm gonna be so honest. I have not uploaded the VOD channel or updated the VOD channel for the sole reason that I've been too sucked into playing leagues. Not like League of Legends, like OSRS leagues. I just have not even slightly attempted to upload the VOD channel. I did that before the stream. I'm getting the videos going. Egg price is low. Eggs are in shambles. There we go. Roughly? No. God, I hate hair. One of my recent videos on the VOD channel got like flat out copyrighted. Like a straight up copyright, and I don't know why. I didn't look into it yet. Thought that was a little silly though. Too high. That's the VOD channel, I'm not worried about it. Had my best stream so far, and only 1 for the viewers from your community. Banger! That's actually awesome. I mean, they're not just my community, for what it matters. Like, the Celeste community shares like a good portion with each other. I can't really claim, oh yeah, these people are like my community. Like, nah. Celeste is just like, it's just one big conglomerate of people. I don't know how that's gonna be taken. Oh no, you're fine. I'm glad you had a good stream. Genuinely. Very, very glad. Shares a hive mind. It does. It shares an actual hive mind. Like, the memes transcend chats. The memes transcend Twitch itself, you know? Why do you think I referenced Goose as a stalker? A little bit, huh? Yeah. Saved. Well, singular dash for that. That's insane. That crystal is such bait. Bastard. Was talking about using Celeste community terminology IRL. Did they give an example? Like IMO? Like IMO is a super common thing within Celeste community. I don't remember. Fair enough. The other thing I could see like being used is like, is that fire? Too early. IMO isn't a Celeste thing. It's not a Celeste thing, but it's the only category that I've seen it used the way it's used, if that makes sense. Like IMO has been around for a really long time, but the way it's used in the Celeste community is like, everything is IMO. Just beat it, IMO. I think Yes Parrot said that. That makes sense. Gotcha. Like, you should make a map IMO. You should play this map IMO. That's just like a very Celeste thing that I've not seen anywhere else on Twitch. No IMO. Can't say if you're like objecting to IMO or you're just saying no, in my opinion. All the above. Ah, false. Told you at least once. I think that's just using the phrase for its actual meaning. Good luck, Gleemo. Gleemo! Maybe. There's definitely something special about the way the Celeste community uses it. Not a bad thing whatsoever. Gleemo. I kind of like Gleemo. I'm legally required to say every time Sim gets that far, you're missing it quite a few times, because I have a feeling there's a couple of choke points right after that point. There's the reverse wave dash. There's the reverse... There we go. Ooh. Yeah, there's the reverse super right there, which is kind of hard. And then there is the block boosted ultra, which is kind of hard. Oh, I realize I 100% prefer vanilla to modded. I think that's a fair take. I genuinely think that's a super fair take. Like, I think modded is like a really special thing that the community's worked so hard on. Simultaneously, it's very hard to emulate that vanilla feeling. I think only a few maps have really emulated that very well. And like, that's no shame like vanilla contest realistically, but it really is hard to create a map that feels like it fits in the vanilla gameplay style. Like you're just playing base Celeste. That's a challenge. I think Spooky is one of the people who have actually done that, ironically. Sentient Forest A-side felt like a unique experience. Very much liked it. What? My accuracy with hitting like that set of spikes is incredible. Vanilla Contest was nice, didn't really like Imminent Destruction, no strings attached. I don't think I played that one. I most certainly did not play that one. I love Imminent Destruction. It's a beginner map. Too tough for me. Wasn't super fun. Wonder how difficult it is to make like a big. Oh no, to make like a beginner map that that's fun. I imagine it's probably pretty difficult. What is happening? Thank you. It's like, I think what a lot of people consider fun is like speed gameplay. Forest was the maze one, right? It was kind of mazy, yeah. It wasn't like super mazy. Sentient Forest A side was more like story directed, in my opinion. No. I found it really easy for thinking of the same one. It wasn't in Vanilla Contest. It was a separate map in general. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Fair enough. Yeah. Sentient Forest A side. Oh, I know which one you're thinking of. I know exactly which one you're thinking of. You're thinking of a, Oh. I think I played that last stream. Or stream before even. Heroes Forest? Heroes Glade? That's what it was. Heroes Glade was the maze one. That was great. I don't think I ever played it Oh, you should definitely play Sentient Forest in that case. Give Sentient Forest a try. It's incredibly good. Like super, super high quality. and it does storytelling very well. It's only intermediate as well. Not bad. Uh-oh. I'll keep it in mind. Yeah. It's a good one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're back. Also improve my 80% to 106, or from 106 to 107. Hold on. 80% PB for... Oh, like 1 minute and 1 hour and 7 minutes? Or are we talking like A side? 1A sort of thing. Nice, that's solid. It's surely gonna break 1 hour soon. False. Hey, if you're in the Discord, just be careful. I'm starting to get random ads from people again. No one in our community so far, but there have been random ads going out, and I'm thinking the Discord scams about randomly adding people and like offering services are back. Okay. Incredible. Are we safe? I'm better at racing some of the PB of 30. Oh, jeez. I don't. You know what? Good luck. Just good luck. But what if I want to buy shady stuff from people on Discord? It's always weird because it's like, what they'll do is they'll offer like, hey, do you need like banner art and stuff like that? I'm like, not particularly. And like, well, if you want to just check my stuff out at this link, and I'm just like, no. Like, I don't want to be rude. In case just someone trying to start off like their business, that's fine. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure you're just trying to steal my Discord credentials, and I'm not into the business of giving those away. You gotta win marbles for that one. Hi, good luck, DMR. Joel too. Hi, Justin. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Three. Last time we raced, they barely beat me because my mirror temple and reflection were ass. But they went on to 202 and improved 80% while I stopped playing. Ah, yeah. It's a pretty decent gap between 107 and 33 or whatever that was. But I think you have a chance. Or 37 even, okay. I think you have a chance. What you do is you unplug their internet beforehand. Guaranteed win. I just gotta shave off 10 minutes or so. Very doable. What's currently non-TAS 80% world record? Is it sub 30? It's 24. Criminy. Okay, we're just gonna skip the entire map. I see. How? I wasn't even aware it was like we're that low. At least 106, you'll have an easier time to improve. Exactly, yeah. Compared to like 40, where like once you get like to 40, whatever, apparently improvement is really difficult. To my understanding, just die less. That's my advice, like on how to play Celeste. Just die less. Oh, is that how you do it? Thank you for informing me. $25.19 is the world record. That has to be deathless. I can't believe there's a single death in there. Oh, that's scuffed, to say the very least. Can't be deathless. Some speedrun stress required as bubs drop. Oh, that's a good point. Sorry, okay, that's... Let me rephrase. There are no non-intentional deaths, unintentional deaths in that. That has to be, like, as close to a perfect run as we can get right now, right? Surely. Uh-oh. Like Bubchat, I've done like 3 speedruns. PB is 57. 57 is still really good. Like, that's gonna be better than anything I could do, honestly. A while back, like a couple months back, someone was trying to convince me, like, if I did a speedrun right now, I can get sub 1 hour. I'm like, there's just no chance. That's just not possible. Hi, Marky. Like, sub 1 hour is asking a lot for someone who has never speedrun properly. You can get sub 1 hour after a few runs. I think I could get it after a few runs, yeah, absolutely. But it just wouldn't happen, like, right off the bat. Sub hour rule with advanced technology isn't super hard. If you remember the generic route, I don't. You need to understand, like, a year ago, I played this less speedrun, like, month, and I got lost in the Mirror Temple. I just straight up got lost and spent, like, a good 30 minutes trying to find my way around, and that was my speedrun. Mirror Temple skipped? Yeah. I've since learned that, like, you want to do the B side for Mirror Temple, but when Celeste vanilla speedrun with interactions would be banger. I'm just saying. Didn't think so. No interactions. Like, I understand that entirely invalidates the run, but to be fair, Sid is probably using CelesteNet, so. If you use CelesteNet, would that invalidate your run? Because it's modded all of a sudden? Didn't get the dash. I tried doing a moon block 80% run. That's awesome. I saw Irisu play a little bit about the moon block map. It looked... close. It looked really fun. The moon block, like, it looks stupid as hell because, like, you can tell the game was not built with the idea like something blocks would float out of place. So you just like skip whole chunks of the map and it's awesome. I need to test something really quick here. Yeah, it's like that. Into that. It's a little jank. And then this is... this you can honestly just wait and do it like that. Like this, you're not rushing here whatsoever. You can actually just drop and just do a proper... Oh, I don't like that. Chat Ultra. I don't like that. I just don't like that. So you need to be like ready for the instant jump. And then just don't do that. If you do that at the end, you're also dead. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's hard. Cat jam. Okay, I'm actually kind of worried about that. Surely you bubs drop right there. The water bear jam. I wish I could make that a follower emote. I truly do. I feel like that'd be a proper follower emote right there. Twitch should allow animated follower emotes. That'd be great. Because what I would do is like, I would make like one of the emotes we have, like an actual emote, except very slowly like a lock appears over it, and it would just be like Simeridian free trial instead of the current one. I think that'd be hilarious. Oh, thought so. Why are takeovers always so hostile? Why can't we have a loving takeover? Was that like the plot of Undertale? I'm sure that's how Undertale went in like at least one of the routes. Pacifier route. Pacifier route? The pacifist route. Also, hi Coral. Pacifier? Are humans babies? I've never been a baby in my life. Sorry. I was born a fully grown adult. It's true. There's some weird time I don't fully understand that fella yet. There you go. Not far enough. I dashed a smidge too early. The egg prices. Eggs are going up? What are you talking about? Eggs are up. We're recovering from the great egg crisis. Remember this when you vote in a... Never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke. God, voting's coming up and that terrifies me. That genuinely terrifies me. Down from 50 from where they originally were. This isn't good. I've lost everything. So sorry. Just remember that if and when Glob goes live, he also has the egg market, as frankly he built it. Crime? There is no crime emote. If I've committed crimes, I would not be putting it as like a command within my Twitch channel. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Could you imagine, like, you just commit crimes and your way of confessing everything is like you just put it on your Twitch channel for someone to eventually find? That'd be awesome. Like, if I ever commit crimes, that's what I'm gonna do. Why am I not allowed to commit crimes? I think it's against TOS. I'm pretty sure committing crimes is against TOS, which... Don't want to get banned? I don't feel like getting banned. Okay. I feel like getting banned today. Maybe on Tuesday, I could use the vacation. Egg. There's a couple of words you can say on Twitch that'll get you banned instantly. Yeah, Twitch has gotten more... Twitch has gotten a little bit weird with what you can and cannot say. Huh? For the most part, they're pretty good. But there's a couple things that just like, I don't understand the reason why you can't say this one. Like simpleton. Sorry. I'll make sure to rate out here with the Twitch staff on Tuesday. Hi, puppy. Simpleton, yeah. Yeah, simpleton. You can't say that one. No, you can't say simpleton. We're pushing the envelope today, aren't we? I missed. No, that's a dumb one to ban. It's not the word simpleton, but yeah, yeah, I don't know, dude. Twitch is good in a lot of ways. They're great in a lot of ways. Their choice of what is against TOS and what isn't. Even Twitch bots don't like Globbot. Damn. Listen, Globbot's a good fella. Okay, puppy? Don't bully Globbot. Globbot's cool. Globbot is a work of art. And they do say that art imitates life. Remember this when you look for your local Globbot. Is it life imitates art or arts imitate? It's gotta be art imitates life, surely. Because like, why would life imitate art? What came first, the art or the life? What? Where did my other dash go? Oh, did I not get my dash off that block and I dashed? Did I have a dash there? What happened? Surely the infinite monkeys are first. No. No question, Joel. Why would you underestimate Joel? Joel is art. Like, Joel is just a piece of art. It's modern art if you think about it. Globbot would be destroyed by Joel. Don't bully Globbot. More like modern fart. Comedy right there. Comedy gold even. If I could push my laugh track right now, I would. It's gonna play again. There it is. I knew it was gonna play again. I just couldn't stop it. Joel, hold on, there's a message there. Joel would befriend the monkeys to create cloning devices for more Joel. That is the first time I've seen someone use Pepe Laugh. Or whatever that one is. Oh, interesting. Okay, sure. Is that Pepe Laugh? That's Pepe Laugh. I love Pepe Laugh, dude. It's so insulting. It's so toxic. Like, Pepe Laugh, like, it looks so innocent, right? But Pepe Laugh in itself is like one of the most toxic emotes we have on this channel, if you really think about it. Oh, you died! Pepe Laugh! Happy? Happy's just good. Quick point and Pepe laugh. It's okay, we have Happy to balance it out. The monkeys do not have cloning devices. They cannot give out their secrets. I'm so afraid to start the monkey conversation again. Because like if I start that, the monkeys have everything. Hey, did you know you can make a sword out of the iron in your blood? I mean, like, it takes more than just like one human. But you could. It would actually be very, very brittle though. I did not know, but I do now. You can. There is not enough iron like a single human's blood, but you could technically make a sword out of it. What about a blood iron gun? I mean, if you can't make a sword, sounds like out of Bloodborne. It kind of does, doesn't it? It's pretty gruesome. With enough monkey blood, you can. All right, let's not kill. Listen. We can't sacrifice monkeys for arms. Be nice to the monkeys and they'll be nice to you. It's like when the AI uprising comes about. You gotta say nice things about the AI right now. False information, Joel is eternal. Joel can never be destroyed. What is Twitch chat's obsession with Joel? Oh, doggy. Bloodborne 2 weapons, sword and gun made from the blood of infected people. Ow. Nice. I would love to play Bloodborne. I just don't feel like... How they've made Bloodborne available to PC is the weirdest thing. They decided Bloodborne is now on PC, but only if you play it on PSX. They haven't. It's on PSX or whatever, as far as I understand it. At least that's what I was told. You see that? Joel spins forever. Joel cannot be stopped. Joel is forever. Joel Terrain. PS5 most played blood. Worth it. Hold on. We have something. It's not. Sure, why not? Worst it. It is worst it. Nice music. I gotta tune the playlist just a bit. Oh, Cree's online with 7 people. Banger. What? What I actually need to do is like edit my hotkeys so we have proper keys. Joel Train collab. I don't know which one Joel Train is. In OBS they actually don't show. It's quite sad. Hey, this room's kind of hard. This is probably like the hardest room we've seen so far in Checkpoint 6. It's Joel, but a train. Brilliant. How do they keep doing it? The innovation. Hey Matt, can we overthrow the Joverlord? Do you know what you're asking? Oh, that's some comedy right there. Comedic genius. Thinking you could overthrow Joel. Someone got bit by Buttspot in my chat. Someone got bit. Oh, hit! Okay, let's start that over. At least like someone bit. Alright, that's a very different sentence. in my chat, and correct themselves because they thought it was actually mistyped but. Explain kill bot. Oh, I have been murdered. Where's the Jolver lowered emote? Please. Slag. Big fan of Slag. This beginning is so toxic. I'm kind of sad I can't play the Zenarkin soundtrack anymore. Apparently it's one of the songs that YouTube thinks is like someone else's music. YouTube's awesome. I'm challenging Globbot to a duel. Congratulations, you've already lost. Captain, your men are already dead. The song is covered often. Yes, and the problem is I get copyrighted on people's covers. Pause, champ. Why are we pause champing? The Green Hills instant. Literally the exact same thing. I can't play Green Hill Zone. What? Because someone made a remix of Green Hill Zone, and now YouTube thinks the original is the remix because it has a very similar beat. It's just like, I think your system's flawed. I'm so sorry. A 1% chance for 100 eggs. Technically balanced? Where's the fun in that? I want to rig the system. Don't we all? There's gotta be something like, I need to... Let me practice that really briefly, because I can get that part consistent. I can't believe God hasn't accepted my duel. He's busy, I'm sorry. Easter's coming up. No, Christmas. Easter too, why not? All the holidays. God's preparing for Thanksgiving. What is your timing? It's like, the moment it starts falling, you want to go and jump. And like, the moment you hit like the spikes or so, that's when you want to do that. Okay, like when you line up with the spikes, that's when you start dashing. Hey Seishout, how you doing, friend? Good evening. 3 p.m. Any 3 p.m.ers in the chat? Matt, I made a funny new room 2. Perfect. Is it the continuation of funny new room 1? Now I just have to record it. It's 10 p.m. What will you... When will you learn to tell time? Americans can't tell time. That's why we use the non-metric system. What's our system even called? Empirical. Couldn't think what our system was called. Imagine being in the UK. Imperial? I'm pretty sure it's the Imperial system. Like, I'm not even joking this time. I'm like 90% sure it's Imperial. I'm confident it's Imperial. Yeah, no, I'm almost certain like it's the Imperial system. It is Imperial? Okay. fine. Imperial like Joel. Imperial is like infinite monkeys. I feel like you said empirical the first time. It's possible, honestly. I'm not gonna say it's not impossible. The empirical system. I prefer the Stormcloak system. Sorry. Every now and then, I'll get on Facebook to see like what my family is up to. That's pretty much like the only reason I use like Facebook at this point. And I saw this meme posted. It's talking about like, it's like mentioning countries that didn't go to the moon, didn't go to the moon, didn't go to the moon. Like uses metric system. And then there's America where it's like went to the moon. And someone's like, is anyone gonna tell them if like NASA uses the imperial or metric system for space? It's like, does anyone want to tell them? No? Okay. Why is every Twitch EU viewer, or viewer EU for some reason? I have the same problem. Probably because I think more people watch Twitch at night. Problem. I think more people watch Twitch at night in the evening. So you're gonna see more people like from the EU and whatnot during this time. Even during like my like 5 p.m. streams, like there's a good chance they're from the EU because a lot of people are still either at work. I really do stream like at a horrible time. Problem is my stream time's like 1 to 3 a.m. for you guys and you watch anyways. Sometimes you're just up at 1 to 3 a.m. You stream at a good time until I get a job. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, I stream at a great time. But if you're like in school or like in education or like in work, I should say, it's actually just Jover. The other day I was watching Ears before I went to sleep and I woke up to say goodnight. That's awesome. I'm interested to see what like Ears who changed his stream schedule to once he starts working. Balls. Once Ears2 like is able to land a job with his degree and the like, I'm curious what his schedule will become. Interesting. I have a feeling we'll be overlapping to some degree. I can finally host Irisu. Out of my 4 consistent viewers, 2 of them watch from the UK. My watch from like 1 to 3 a.m. The other 2 are close friends and family. That's cool. I will say that like when you're starting off streaming, having friends and family viewing is probably one of the most helpful things in the world. It sounds very silly, but like having people who are like just in your chat. One of those first 2 is Goose, by the way, banger. Yeah, like just have people in your chat or like even your number like not be 1 on the view count is somehow useful. What about having enemies watch? Oh, even better. You can start the drama. And then you put the title as not talking about the drama. I would sooner die than tell my friends about my stream. I've had my coworkers come into my stream before. That's always an interesting time because I'm just like, I have to act normal now. I have to work with you tomorrow. I've forgotten. I forgot. My friends join my stream, bully me, and then ask me to play with them or leave. That's a banger. I hit that and you know I did. Same pixel. See, I don't want that to happen. My friends are assholes too. I have good friends. That was weird. I have good friends, thankfully. The only overlap we have like regarding video games is like Smash Bros. Back in college, we used to get smashed all the time. And by that we played a lot of Smash Bros. I also don't stream. Makes sense. So what I think makes sense means nothing. I recorded it and sent it to general. Take a look. That's not the right button. What have you done here, Goose? Goose, I dare say this is just... No, you're still going. Hold on. Peak gameplay. Just peak gameplay. Never seen anything better. Top tier. Number 1 in the vanilla content. You're still going. There we go. I assume that's intentional as well. Yeah, you gotta go back down. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Awesome. Congratulations on the new map. The climb animation skin, the best thing I've ever seen. It's honestly pretty good. Too high. It just walks up the wall. I feel like someone made that skin like halfway through. They just kind of decided, actually, I don't care to animate the rest. It made it better. I love it. It's a banger, honestly. What do I do? Programmatic, how you doing, friend? Dude, I don't know what happened on like Thursday. I was just playing so well. I don't know if I was just like focused in or like if the coffee I had just like brought me down to a level where I could like reasonably think for more than 2 seconds without like thoughts being interrupted. But we had like 4 clears. We even cleared the little maze room. Actually, like a banger day for Celeste. It's really cool. That's really cool guy who helped the Unity project I've totally been working on. Unity project. I'm baking. Like actually baking at this point. Oh, we're skipping half the room again. You know, I'm working on it more if I start complaining against it. Sounds good. Sometimes breaks help, I'll be honest. Sometimes breaks are good. Let's talk about this for a second. Yo, it's programmatic. Hold on. The cool guy that made the Celeste tutorial series that I used to get into the game, the one that caused my addiction. They'll be hearing from my lawyers. Up dash earlier, in my opinion? You think so? I caught the IMO, by the way. I need to make sure not to turn left there either too early. Please. 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 Drop him there, surely. Yeah, that helps. So not too high, and like not too low, not too middle, Just cry. Just start crying. Surely. Big surprise, Irisu's on. Actually, is a bit of surprise. I didn't know he's like that invested into the egg market. I've forgotten how to do reverse. There we go. I'm so pleased to like make that. That made me really happy. Total reason why I don't program anymore. I'm definitely not lazy. Programming is hard. Programming takes a lot of time and effort like to learn the things. I remember when I like started to learn how to do like JavaScript and Python. I told my best friend the first thing I'm gonna make for them is a program that just like self-replicates. I love adding something new just for it to break something else, and that's, yeah. I love programming until I tried shit harder than Hello World and rapidly realized I was not skilled. I think the best example for programming that was ever told to me was like, if you enjoy big grinds in video games, like really big grinds, like I'm talking days and days grinds for video games, you might enjoy programming because that's effectively what you're gonna have to do sometimes with like bug fixing. I was like, that's interesting, but it makes sense to me. I cannot confirm, but it makes sense to me. Disagree, I hate big guy What's this about programming? It's like grinding big things in video games apparently, but also probably not. Love to make my first neural network. Never again will I touch Python, but Python's so cool. I love big grinds. I have no idea how to program. Listen, you can like big grinds and not know how to program. They are not like separate things from one another. Yet. I need you to know that like I can only see half the emote. Okay, I thought there was gonna be a gun. I'll be honest, I thought there was gonna be a gun attached to that message. Pain and suffering. No gun here. There is not a gun in my hand right now. I'm learning more about mod structures and stuff for Celeste maps. Mod structures, how so? Please explain what you mean and share with Pain. Taylor learned how to add a tile set to a map. That's pretty cool. You love to hear it. I felt that. Like, do you ever feel like your fingers just stumble over the keys and you're like, this isn't it? Like, you're not even executing the action yet. You just know it's not it. I'm also learning mapping. My map associates far, but it's my baby and I love it. It's fantastic. I still have no clue how to make a tile set though, but hey, it's something. Spooky gave me advice a while back and they had said there's a whole like wiki on this sort of thing that's very, very helpful. I love that my phone just notified me I have a mobile dashboard. Or an hour and a half into the stream, it's like, hey, by the way, there's a mobile dashboard if you want to use that. Challenge accepted. Achievement link, that's awesome. Spooky's cool. Very, very helpful. is fun, but making good tile sets is very... Okay, let's start with this. What is a tile set? Start with that. Define... Siri, define tile set. Need help though, since most of the mod structure is different for collab maps and standalones. Corker's one person that held my hand through baby shit. Pretty cool person. Corker's here. And I don't... I'm like they're right here, by the way. Hi. Love just like randomly talking about a person as if they're not in the room. Ah, Corker. We knew them well. Great person. Shame they're not here anymore. A tile set is an image containing every variant of a particular type of tile. Gotcha. Okay. Wouldn't have said it otherwise. Like, listen, they're here. It's just like solid ground. Okay. You can look at the solid tiles in this room, for example, and see how different tiles look depending on what tiles surround them. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Sorry, like you say that the very first thing that comes to my mind is the way Terraria does the tile sets then. That makes sense. How am I not landing this anymore? How have I blocked the first portion? There we go. Yeah, most games do have them the same. Yeah, makes sense. There we go. Up here, bounce here, and fail this portion. He's not failed yet. He failed. Someone sent me a really beautiful photo of how every tile set works. That's cool. I'll send it in general. Bless you. I need to play more stupid maps. The speed was different. My brain didn't comprehend it fast enough. I think I'm jumping there when I shouldn't be. Egg. Mr. Jesus of the gay variety. How you doing, friend? No such thing. Meow, indeed. Wait, Blobbot, why? Nightbot. No such things as stupid maps. Some of them are just unintentionally quirky. Good, how are you? Doing great, thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't think so. I hit the corner. Lost all the speed upon the corner. I forgot Sims in D. I love D&D. I haven't played it in so long, but I truly do like D&D. Personally, I didn't... Comedy. Stop. I like D&D a lot, but DM has made me hate my friends. See, the thing about like DMing in D&D is you just throw random shit at like the players, right? Like you come across a level 42 crab. What do? I've gotten very good at making my bad jokes for some reason. This stream, it's just like it trains you to make bad jokes. That would have been it. Not just here. Are you saying you can find bad jokes on other streams? Surely not. Like I've mentioned before, like my first experience with D&D, or with D&D, was with a friend who did not know how to DM. So like the first thing what happens is like he throws a flat out Displacer Beast as like a level, or at a bunch of level 1s. Somehow we won against like the Displacer Beast, but if you don't know what that is, look it up. It's terrifying. The thing's actually like flat out terrifying. It almost one-shot our entire party because he just wasn't aware of how powerful it was. Hi, Ren. I saw Goose in another stream after making another bad joke. Goose multi-streams. We know this. That is my like, final blocking point. I think since I get this, which one? Goose trying to 100% Celeste Twitch? The Fireborn one, you know, 2 days ago? Let me see this. Let me practice. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked. So we know it's possible. I need to get the timing for that wall bounce. Similar. Like Sim, no way. Me and Goosh have very similar taste in games. Am I a game? Hollow Knight and Celeste have a big overlap. As like a very small overlap with Stardew Valley, ironically. Like there's like an odd overlap with Stardew Valley, I'm not entirely sure why. Just cozy games, I guess. It's so easy to mind block this part. I don't know why. Just go right. What is happening now? Whatever. Celeste is not cozy. It's born from hell. I tried my best to explain tile sets in general. Bless you. Hollow Knight is not like... Hollow Knight is cozy in some areas. The game itself is not what I would consider a cozy game. But it's a fun game. I guess Green Path's kind of cozy, actually. And the Queen's Garden. Those are kind of cool. I'll give you that one. Amazing. I have never mind blocked a reverse so hard in my life. I'm now going to continue my gaming of 5 different incrementals, so good luck this room. You're gaming of 5 different incrementals. What does this mean? I mean, good luck, but I'm a little confused and a little afraid for you. Anytime I hear corner for hum, I feel safe. Ba banana. My gaming of the 5 different incremental. Where do I keep seeing 5? Gaming of the different, I don't know. 5, 21% moment. 21% moment. If I were to get affiliate, I'm making one of my emotes, whatever my character is doing, the Spider-Man meme with Goose. It's awesome. You'll get affiliated. If you just keep streaming Celeste, you will. Hi, puppy! Can I help you? Heating up spaghetti leftovers right now. GG spaghetti? Dog woof. Show dog. Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. I know. You're being picked up, huh? You're being picked up. Oh, come on. Nope. Perfect. I know you got picked up. Say hello. Oh, hello. Hold on, let's go over here. This one. Which button? It's this one. Oh, good girl. She's a good puppy. She really is. Dog. Yeah, she's a good girl. Gotta get down. I'm so sorry. You gotta get down. Okay. Off you go. I'll do a front flip now. The one downside to committing to no face cam is I don't get to do a doggo cam. You know, that's fair. Like, do you want like full confidentiality to why I did a face cam? I was worried that people wouldn't watch me if I didn't have a face cam. Oh, that's very, very kind of you. Woof, that's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. Come back, come on. Lay down, sweetheart. She might bark, I'm sorry. She's looking like she wants to bark. I'd be worried if I didn't watch a Faces Cam full-time streamer. Who? Are they in the Celeste category? Again, thank you so much, Say Shout. He does not stream Celeste. Okay, that makes sense. Like, I know there's people who do stream without a face cam. I'm fully aware of that. Like, RT Game is a great example of that. He streams pretty much a lot of things without his face cam, and he does extremely well. I was just kind of worried that, like, because, like, I don't know. Heck, I don't think Heck's considered full-time. RT shows his face, not for the face cam. He does show his face, but he's not a face cam streamer, if that makes sense. He played it, documented my Celeste journey. That's cool. That's very cool. I know Heck streams without a face cam. I didn't consider him full-time, though. Viddy? Is Viddy a full-time streamer? I was like, I'm pretty sure Viddy has a job, yeah? Beating Farewell? Imagine. I know 2 Hecks, 1 Heck in the other. You know what? You have a good point. Hectique. Hectique streams without a face cam. He is technically a full-time streamer. Good point. Yep. Hectique actually uses a VTuber now. A VTuber profile. Someone made him a little profile of his emotes. Pretty sure Joel has a Joel. Joel does have a Joel. Heck's in the same community as the streamer I was talking about, not the same person. Dog VTuber? Yeah. Oh, what's happened? That's happened twice now. Dog? Like, if you... I love Hectique's emotes. Hectique, in my opinion, has some of the best emotes on Twitch. Just flat out. Like, there are some streamers who they're quite able, literally able to be full-time streamers because their emotes are so good. Woof. Meow. Before I was into Celeste, I was into Splunky 2, and after Celeste, I was into Terraria, so that's how I know Heck. That's actually very similar. I found Heck through his old Terraria video, his randomizer. Ah! Hot take, cats are better. Are we really comparing dogs to cats here? Because, like, too many hex, too confusing. Gotta get rid of them. Gotta put them through the gauntlet. You gotta face off the hex. Before Celeste, I was a Titanfall 2 runner, and there's no overlap in the communities. I was not aware Titanfall 2 had speedruns. Also, hi, can you know? Hi, Shiggy. Gauntlet, Enter the Gauntlet, name of this song? No way? Whee! I'm begging. That works. Too low. Titanfall 2 is the best speedrun game in my opinion. Well, it would be if there wasn't a third in cutscene. Hold on. It's very hard to read chat and do this room at the same time, I will admit. If it wasn't a third cutscenes, that's fair. Are they unskippable cutscenes? I'm gonna be so honest with you. I think Titanfall is a very different game from what I think it is. I think we modded them all out. Nice. I'm pretty sure I'm not thinking of the right game. See that Half-Life is free? Yes, I've actually added to my Steam library. Surely this means Half-Life 3 is coming out. Surely they're just prepping everyone to, like, they're playing Half-Life, Half-Life 2. Thinking Team Fortress 2? No, I'm thinking of the game where the giant robots fall out of the sky. Naka's anniversary? Damn. Armored Core, probably. That would make sense to me. I don't know. I've not played many video games that are like giant shoot 'em ups. You kill each other with giant robots sort of thing. Please. Just to get the first jump. Let's start with that one. Cool. Second jump. Third jump? He's too good. Is the one wall running, double jumping, and built-in speedometer? That's cool. You'll love to hear that. Titanfall 2 is a speed game. It's more of a Mirror's Edge than COD. Gotcha. Okay. Mirror's Edge is a cool game as well. Half-Life is old. Half-Life's very old. I don't think they've ever said like Half-Life 3 is never happening though. I'm pretty sure that's like, it's not confirmed like it's gonna happen, but like there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. $2028 Half-Life 30. Oh, shut up. I'm not okay with that information. I mean, it wasn't Half-Life 3, but Hi Alex was technically a new high game. Half-Life 3 will come out after Silksong. This person thinks Silksong's coming out. Laugh and point at them. Silksong is a lie told by the media. Silksong doesn't exist. The moment Silksong comes out, we're gonna play a different game, I promise. We're gonna play a different game before then. But we're definitely gonna like, all Celeste goes on halt, and it is just pure Silksong content. I'm sorry. Is my go-to response when someone mentions an unconfirmed game or a game with an ambiguous release date. You can play every game for Silksong. It's like the Infinite Monkeys, you know? Sorry, I won't bring up the monkeys again. I promise. The one thing monkeys can't do is play Silksong. Sure they can! Because in the time, they can just program their own Silksong! My entire, besides school, goes on halt moment when Silksong drops. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Since announcement. God, I want Silksong. It's been like several years at this point. But no one's rushing the devs either. It's the coolest part. Like, the devs aren't even slightly being rushed. For the most part. Why can't I've mind blocked this whole thing. We're back. We're so back. I've never been more back in my life. Oh, it's over. I don't know, the last few years of my life, I'm just like one big blur. Ever since like 2018, 2019, I've lost like all concept of time. It's something about like the 2018, 2019 period is just like, I don't know what exactly happened. The 2022 is a blur. Yeah, I'll agree that was also a blur. I'll give you that one. They said no more Hollow Knight games after Silk Song. That's fair. Please. We're getting a Zote game. Zote was intended to be in the original Silk Song, or original Hollow Knight. Playing time before. Imagine, they just like release an entirely new game. Zote Boats. What is a Zote Boat? Sounds terrifying. I just want to do that once. I just want to do that once. Hollow Knight community meme. Gotcha. That was from a save state? Yeah, like, I can do it. It's just hard. Like, this section right here is mind blocked so hard at this point. See? Ah! Eggs are booming. Cool. Why is the egg price driven up so much? It might have to sell soon. Surely it's time to sell the eggs. Don't Google that. We talked about this before. Don't Google that. They're 30 an hour ago. Eggs can go up and down every 10 minutes. Every, like, Glob, please correct me if I'm wrong. But all of Globbot is on a 10-minute timer. So, like, you'll be rewarded egg tokens every 10 minutes. The prices will change every 10 minutes. It's on a 10-minute tick system. Should make it realistic stock market. It's pretty damn realistic, I'll admit. Like, as a joke, it became pretty damn realistic. All egg stuff runs on the timer? Cool. Stock price is determined by how much people buy it, not some RNG timer. I don't know, I've bought stocks before. I'm not totally convinced, I'll be honest with you. Pain and suffering. Dishonor upon your cow. Me and the egg market's representative of the IRL stock markets. I'm just saying, I mean, you're correct. But this is more fun, surely. Don't squeak! As a reminder, we do now have text-to-speech. For 1,000 of your finest Ghiblies, you can now speak on stream using your Ghiblies. I'm tempted. give in to the temptation. But not until I get my intro. Once I get, hi Creaty, how was your stream? When is the sale, Sim? The Black Friday sale. Maybe we'll do like a sale one day where I'll just like make everything on the stream half price. It was fun? You love to hear it. I saw you had a good little crowd going. That's awesome. Very happy for you, friendo. Not so high. Surely. I think that would... If the trigger wasn't right there, that could have worked, actually. Eggs going insane. Squish. My 240p is from laptop. You know what? Jacksepticeye said it once. You gotta stream with what you have. Like, if you want to stream with what you have. And have fun with it. I like that philosophy. Just use what you got, Squish. I'm just saying Joel could have saved that. I think the Twitch community watchers thing is broken. What do you mean? I'm streaming and having fun? Exactly. Eggs went up 7. In 10 minutes. Huge day for the egg havers. Egg savers rise up. It says Creed having more than my most active viewer. Yes and no. You gotta understand, like, Creed is in a different category. He is doing writing, and it is currently NaNoWriMo. It's gonna be a more active category right now. Oh, I'm sorry, I misread that. I understand now. Creed has watched more than my active... Has watched more than my most active viewer. I'm not sure what you mean, actually. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. Active category. On the mod view? How did you get access to my mod view? The community part, interesting. I mean, Creedy's been here quite a bit. Is that your own viewer? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Also, I meant mine's him. Gotcha. Okay. I was like, how did you get access to mine? I do much stealth. Yeah, Creedy's a lurker. He is a good fella. I most often see Creedy active in a couple of our mutual friends chats. I wonder how active I am. I should unban stream elements. Anyways, we're back. I gotta get food and... Waluigi's getting good use today. I'm not active. Uptime. God, we've been on this room for 2 hours? Oh! This API is they killed it! Oh, they finally just killed it. I love that. They finally, like, it's broken too many times. We're just ending it. Banger message. Huge message. I can't wait to like go into other people's chats and just spam that. You have to set up an IP for it manually now? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, set it up. I thought you have to give it just IP. You have to set it up manually. That's fine. I'm not in the business of like giving random bots my IP address right now. Till it was late for overtime. Oh, you have to work today? My English is on point. Banger English, honestly. I better exit. Have a good work, Grady. Try not to work too hard, friend. Make sure you get some rest. Globbot said, give me your IP. No. Twitch used to be really bad about that. Like, streamers used to be really vulnerable. They've gotten better. I get Tuesday off next week. Bless. Make sure you rest well, friend. It's funny, like, up to this point... What? I feel like I can't do that faster. What's happening? There we go. I get a... Off until I get a job. I'm gonna stream after work too, I think. Fox World Cup. Nice. Are you gonna meet your word count? Thursday, Friday off for me next week. I don't know how y'all like variable day offs do it. I would be so stressed out all the time. I used to work jobs that gave me like variable days off. And I just like... After a while, it just got me the lack of schedule. Or lack of stable schedule that I eventually just took an office job. Because it gave me the days off. It's for Thanksgiving, gotcha. Oh, listen, I was talking about that community icon on the... Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. I want a job and it might freak me out too much. I'm eager to make my murder mystery a reality. That's awesome. I'm excited. Wait. That actually hit me like a straight up wait moment. Oh my god. Jesus. Murder. Let's go. If you've never had a job before, the first job is always kind of weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. My first job that I didn't have like in school that wasn't on school was like JCPenney, and I quit before I was even a weekend because the management was so bad. And then I got a job at Home Depot and it was solid. The thing that caused me to quit was when the store manager wouldn't come to the store meeting, the like morning store meeting. Serial murder mystery. Shirley. Good edit there. The store manager wouldn't come to the meeting, and she actually ran past all of us because she wasn't wearing her makeup and she refused to come to it. And that was the point where I said, you know what? You have not trained me. I'm not here for it. My goal was to get to affiliates before I have a job. Good luck. Fast food pays so much right now, dude. Fast food pays so much now. It's not a fun job, but it's like a great starting job. Who just wants to stop at 1? Stopping at 1 is for quick. That's true! Why stop at 1 when you could just like, happy? Nightbot approves. I would like to understand. I don't know anymore. Murder! Yippee! That fast. I don't think a fast food job would overwhelm me. I don't do well with social stuff. So what are you thinking of Nightbot murdered followage? Yay! What are you thinking of applying for? If you're comfortable sharing, like generally, not like location. Creaty would like to know. Why is my 8 button not doing anything? I've pressed that twice now. Probably stocking shelves in a grocery store. That's fair. It's a good starting job. I was devastated at fast food. I think most people are. Like, fast food and retail are just like, they're hard jobs. And they're very thankless. Like, be nice to people who work fast food and retail. Oh yeah, Sam, I'm sure the other guy was pretty happy when ended stream when I did the other day. Oh, never looking back. Yeah, that's a... Let's put it this way. There are jobs in fast food and the like in my town, which I could probably end up making more rather quickly. I just don't want to do it. I can't be asked. It's just horrendous. People are so mean when it comes to fast food. I don't want to kill in Europe because I mess up their orders. That's just like, that's the worst part, is like people talk like, oh, how hard is it to get like an order done? Like, ma'am, you tried doing like 17 orders all at once and then you talk to me. Like, I've never worked fast food, but I feel for the fast food workers. What? That's the third time that's happened. I don't know what's happening. Am I doing that late? Because I somehow lose both of my dashes. I go from having a wave dash GM to... You're uplifting late. I need to... Okay. It's not that I'm a bad chef. And yeah... They ask for so much speed when it comes to fast food. It's a little silly. I need to see this. I'm so sorry. Like, this is important. I think I've gotten that a little more consistently. Yeah. I think I could do fast food if it wasn't of the pressure in customers. I'm good at cooking. I mean, yeah, it's... The cooking part isn't like the hardest part of the job. It's definitely a difficult part. It's the high demand of the job. To my What happened? Listening to this on keyboard sounds like random button spam. It kind of is. It's not entirely... I would put up... There we go. Yeah, I understand what I was doing wrong then. There we go. Stop. I don't know why! There you go. So what was I doing there before? So I would have done... Oh, you know what? I didn't have a dash there. Okay. I used the up dash there. Yeah, I see what I was doing wrong. I was going boom, and then I would fail that dash somehow, and I don't know what I was doing to fail it. But I was failing it. I think that would have failed, which is terrifying. You were late? Yeah, that makes sense. In French. Wave dash gold shard burger with extra fries and Coke Light Wall. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't translate that. I won't. Ah! I know what I did wrong there. I didn't get the bounce. This is it. We can do this. I understand how to do it. I have the technology. We do this today. We beat this room today. I feel like we've officially kind of like hit hardless sections. How long we got left? We still have time. We got time on the timer. Wound spatial sauce. Want special, yes. Hey, what happened with like the whole sequin sauce thing? Like, why do people go nuts for sequin sauce? Was it even that good? Or was it just like the Rick and Morty fans going wild? I miss that part of society. I just remember it being a weird thing where it's like, now if you buy a Happy Meal, you get sequin sauce. Like, isn't that just like actual sauce? Like, I'm pretty sure we have that. That's not just like a Rick and Morty thing, right? I'm almost certain. Once earlier. That was a once earlier moment. It was a glob is correct moment. We've so got this today. Now, even. This attempt. Alright, next attempt, Shirley. Pain. I was talking to Irisu within the stream Discord here, and he mentions he has to have the viewer count open, which is kind of wild to me because, like, I specifically make sure the viewer count is off everywhere. Like, why is it open right there? It's literally on, like, right there. And I didn't even notice it till just now. That's awesome. Gavin. I, like, specifically turn it off because, like, I don't like the idea of knowing how many people are watching. I'll look at it after the stream. But I do understand for like people who do it as like a full-time job, you maybe you need to know. I don't know. Shiggy. I mind blocked it. It's over. We're never gonna beat this. It's never happening. We're stuck in this room. This is all the content on this channel forever now. Marquee lurks. Joel Train. Eggs are 54. Thanks to content. I hope you like this room. Hey Shiggy, yep, the computer is not is too lame for stream clarity. That's okay. I'm glad about 50 eggs when there are 28. Smart stock market investing. I upped my font size. That's awesome. I bought it like 50. It's always like whenever I get to that one section right there, I just why did I try to wound? Does that work? No. That'd be curse. It always hurts a little bit more to get like back to that section and then like die. Guess I'll die. You're on thin ice, buddy. Why is Glob threatening people? Why is Glob not threatening people? What? That's fantastic. I didn't know Globbot did that. That's fantastic. I love how that has like almost no context. There's literally 2 lines of code. Does it just check to make sure that it's Pokemon community game saying it? Because that's actually so funny. Frank, Frank, Frank. Gavin. I have to. Yep, checks if the user is me or Pokemon community game for any command that results in Pokecatch. That's so good. We love simple. Also works for other things that trigger Pokecatching. That's so good. I love that. That's probably the funniest things I've seen it do so far. Hi, puppy! You'll eat soon, puppy. Not food time yet. Yeah, I see you. Hello. You're very cute. Feed her. She wants food. She has to eat at a certain time. Because right now, she gets all of her water from her food. Like, every single drop of water she gets from her food. Because she refused to drink water. So she has to eat at like 5 o'clock. Otherwise, by the next time, it's a cactus. Poorly drawn cactus even. Hold on. What? Not feeding your dog. Feed the cactus, please. She'll eat at 5. Otherwise, she'll be hungry by the time it's time to eat again. Like, really hungry. And I don't want her feeling hungry. That's not very nice. Stop it. It's 11 p.m. You're meant to feed her 6 hours ago. You should send it emote totally. It's 6 p.m. You're an hour late. The time change messed her up so hard. Poor puppy. Like, she's been wanting food, and I'm just like, I can't give you food. We need to readjust you. I'm so sorry. Blame the government. I can't believe this, man. Can't believe you guys, she is legally, not legally allowed. She is legally not allowed to eat until the clock says 5 here. That was a record sprint when you thought Discord. I haven't had Discord sounds on since like 94. What time is it currently? About 4:15? 4:14? Hello? Hi, puppy. Lay down. It's not food time yet. She's gonna bark here, I can tell. Dang, this room must be really hard. You've been here for the whole stream. This room's really hard. This is... No, not now! This is probably the hardest room I've faced in this checkpoint so far. There's a few moves that are just... Told you. No, come here. Nope, you're falling. Are you okay? Good girl. Okay. Now go lay down, okay? I know. We still have a lot of time left. Good girl. good Borker. You have a good little Bork. Yes, you do. One Bork later. Ah! But yeah, this room is genuinely very difficult. There's not too many parts of this room I don't find hard. Like the intro is just evil. Hot dog with extra condiment. Tectonic trenches does not feel yellow. Are you on the flag? Or wait, are you on the might have a skill issue. This is just like a hard screen, in my opinion. There we go. Aha! Is expert can't change my mind. Is like low green. It's just a bit puzzly. Is low green like low green advanced? Are you just insulting them? Low green advanced. Is it me? Am I slowing you down? Not at all. Okay, but that second berry, the berry with its own room, is literally just like text spam. Text spam. We love text spam. I don't mind text spam. I'm glad you like text spam because like every single lobby has a lot of it. Steady now. Ah, you bastard. That wave of them falling flop looks dumb. I don't understand the timing of it. Also, hi Cookie. That's my biggest thing is I don't understand the timing of the move itself. And I think if I understood it, it'd be a lot better. That's quite literally my fault. I don't think the move is dumb at all. Or bad. I just think if I understood the timing better. Not Polaris. You know what I don't like? Polaris. Polaris is great. Big fan. Wait, the only spam I know is an ex-coworker. The implications on that are a little scary. I'll be honest with you, the implications are a bit frightening there. Okay, sure. I like the berries though. I would play those again. The Polaris berries were very cool. The Polaris berries are honestly very great. 90%. Hi, Luca. Joel. Last berry is gonna be Solaris vibes. Solaris Polaris. Oh, I think we see the theme of the game. How does the map make you feel? Or does this make you feel about the strawberry or final strawberry jam maps? Here's the thing. I took a small break from strawberry jam because I quite am at the point where I need to practice it off stream in order to make any decent progress on stream. The problem is I've now hit this point with Darkmoon runes as well. This is very fun though. Pumber's fun as well. Pumber's just burnout, in my opinion. What was his name? Lunar's full clear when? Pumber moment. I've been here for 2 hours and I've got a watch streak points yet. The watch streaks are weird. I don't like them. I don't like the watch streaks. They're buggy and they're weird. Lunars. I want to play Lunars. I do. I don't like the jellies. I'll be honest with you, I just don't like the jellies. But I think Solaris was a well done map. And I'm sure Lunars is just as well done. To the point where I will gladly suffer through some of the jellies to play Lunars. play the Nars next Saturday. I can make no promises because it is going to be Thanksgiving weekend. I'm still going to be on DMR though. We'll see. Starting next week, things should normalize out a little bit. I no longer have to puppy sit. As of Monday, I'm no longer puppy sitting. So it might take a couple of days to like normalize things out, but we should be able to get back to speed on like strawberry jam stuff and maybe like start some like, I don't know. Well, I'm starting to think I'm not going to full clear, oh, Parrot, thank you so very much, friend. Welcome, everybody. How you doing? How was your stream? Shout. That was awesome. I totally did that right. Banger. First time streaming, by the way. Parrot, welcome, everyone. We are playing DMR. Oh, Reflection, thank you so much. Had a really good 90 practice section. That's awesome. I heard you had a pretty decent like PB recently. How's DMR been? I've loved it. I had like an awesome DMR session last time. True? Love to hear it. I had a really awesome DMR session last time where I cleared like 4 or 5 rooms in a single stream. And now I've been stuck on this room for so long. There's 2 sections that have been catching me up. There's this falling block right here. Yeah, this room's hard. This room's been really hard. This I kind of have okay. But then this part right here for some reason caught me. So as long as I can get past those 2 sections, we're okay. It is a question of getting past those 2 sections, however. I've seen you play some Mario Kaizo recently. How's that been? It looks fun. Oh, banger. That's been really fun, yeah. Banger. I love Mario World. I remember playing like the original Mario World, like, I'm dating myself here, back when it came out. And I thought it was really hard then. So like seeing the Kaizo stuff is just insane. Banger though, that's cool. If y'all would like to play DMR, I am mentioned on the public lobby. You're more than welcome to join. I will be on this room waiting for you. I'm not stuck on it. I'm simply waiting. Don't worry. Joel? Frick! I saw the Joel. Oh, we love Joel here. Big fan. Joels? You have a variety of Joels. Oops, sorry, it's Jover. Don't say it's Jover. Oh. You hate to see it. Yeah, but I want to finish DMR quite soon here. I'd love to have the hard list clear. This room just kind of capitalized on all the things I'm not so great at. Mid-air supers and then falling block drops like that. Aha. Can't wait for the Joels to be very Joelver. Sounds threatening. You got something against Joel? Please. Yes. Like what? Sorry. Barry. Parrot, I don't know if you've noticed this, but for some reason the watch streak messages ignore all Twitch filters. I don't think it's gonna be like a massive problem in the Twitch community, but good luck, DMR. Thank you so much. For some reason, it just ignores all the filters. Yeah, what? No, I'm serious. It ignores the filters. Don't know why. That's very silly. Yep. I don't know if it's just like a Nightbot thing. Thanks, Twitch. I don't know if it's a Nightbot thing or if it's a Twitch thing, but I have Barrygate as a banned word, and you can use the streak to say Barrygate, which means you can say other inappropriate words as well. Not a fan of that one, but at least the Twitch community is very chill, so I'm not too worried about it. Ah, that works. It's very dumb. I agree. I don't know how that got past like QA testing. Apparently the other most... Ooh, hold on. The more recent pinning of messages is more important. Gibble. We love Gibble. You think Twitch has QA? You're right, I'm sorry. We're so mean to Twitch. They deserve it, but like Twitch is cool for the most part. They do some really cool stuff. They do some very questionable stuff as well. I will say, like, ever since like the recent like debacle though, like the recent big scandal, if you will, Twitch has been pretty cool. Good luck, DMR. Thank you so much. Push to prod immediately in my... Exactly. Like, who needs QA testing when your community can be the QA testing? Why do you think I made TTS 1,000 points without, like, thinking about it? You guys, the QA testing. I love wave dashing. Wave dashing's so cool. It costs less? What do you mean it costs less?
Good that we would never do anything annoying with its smile.
Thanks, Glob. Hey, you know what, Glob? Thank you so much for making people aware. That's a function of the TTS. Very, very kind of you. I will make it past this. No, I'm making it past this room today, surely. Sup? ACGG. CTGDD. I did it. Let's go. Welcome, fella. Call me CT. Thank you so much. You're so merciful. Banger. Oh my days, what have you done? What have you done? Stop that right now. This looks fun. This is awesome. This is Darkmoon Ruins. It is the very first map on the hard list and pretty much defines what is on the hard list. It's a great map. We're at the end of the map. It's incredibly long, but in my opinion, some of the best content you'll like get in Celeste. One of the best maps, at least, I should say. It is made, if you played Strawberry Jam, it's made by the same guy who made Psychokinetic, as well as Rue. I love DMR, some of the most creative rooms I've ever seen in a long time. Yeah, it really invented like new ways to do things, like with the falling blocks and whatnot. It's incredibly well done. This room is just really hard, for me at least. I'm not a Celeste fanatic, but I played some Strawberry Jam in the base game. If you enjoy like a bit of a challenge, give Darkmoon Ruins a try. It has some really interesting ways to do just mechanics in general. It doesn't use anything too crazy. It doesn't use any demos, though they do make some rooms slightly easier. It uses ultras, wall bounces. This looks really hard. It's really hard. But I'm also skill issuing it a bit too. Please. I'm skill issuing it severely at this point. The overall draw is being super smooth. Yeah, it's incredibly smooth. All the movement feels incredible as long as you're doing it right. Also, hi Nebula. Oh. This room's tough, yeah. I'll tell my better friend about it. It looks pretty sick to play. It's a good map, and Kebab has updated a little bit over the years. Andrew. I need to give Rue more credit. What is the timing on that? What is the timing on that block? But no, it's fun. The first 4 checkpoints or so aren't terrible. Like I said, map's incredibly long, but these first few checkpoints here are not bad. They're very, very good, and they don't hit Grandmaster gameplay until probably about the 5th checkpoint or so. If you know Vidi is / is still going for the golden on this run. Rule of thumb, if you have to wait for time slinging in Darkmoon Ruins, then you're doing something wrong. Are you... let me clarify here. Are you saying I'm doing the falling block wrong? Because we spent a hot second theorizing how to do the falling block originally, and this is like the only solution we came up with, realistically. Thank you for the follow, friend. Much appreciated. Just remember dashing and lining stuff up, yeah? Yeah, so like hold on. There's a couple ways to do this section. You can either do that right there, right? Then you get to this section, which is the reverse. The map is very consistent moving, but there's a few spots you can take your time to line up. Gotcha, okay. I'm not sure it's wrong, but it's definitely not what I did. Did you just like fly past it? Because originally I was using the speed of the first block to fly past that section entirely and just get to the next section. I've actually skipped it a few times. I think it seems like a valid strat. That's fair. Please. Let's unmind block this section, please. I'm begging. There we go. Awesome. Did I not hit the coin? I did not hit the coin. Not a coin hitter. There we go. The spirit of DMR, go fast, have fun. That pretty much is, though. Your method seems to have worked. I'm half tempted to go back to my previous method, which feels a little less reliable, I'll be honest. But it's much easier. Please. This sounds silly, but I think I can do this better in non-check or safe stated runs right here. Might help to either fast fall. Yeah, I thought about that. Fast falling definitely helps you get ahead of the curve here. Whatever. Let's just do it. I've decided instead of practicing, we're just gonna do it. But there's a method in regards to just hitting that that block and just flying across and skipping the falling block entirely. I think it's a lot tighter on the timing though, unfortunately. I also think it only uses one dash instead of the double dash ultra, because the double dash ultra lines you up perfectly for that wall grab. I missed a parrot raid. Are you? I mean, hi. Hold on. We had it so consistently earlier. What happened? There we go. Never mind. Glob, when you beat this room, did you do the wall grab as well? I think you did. I think when I was like lining it up with you, you and I were pretty much doing like the exact same methods. Like that, yeah. I should probably plug this too. I completely forgot Parrot was streaming now because for some reason everyone I'm following decides to stream at the same time. Yeah, on like Tuesday at like 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, roughly everyone streams at like the exact same time. The category is like super saturated. It's really cool. You kind of love to see it so active, don't you? You mean the falling or the wall grab and the falling block? Yeah. Did you end up skipping that, or did you end up doing that strat? I mean, but it's like, it has the same down times. That's fair. Yep, I use that block. Cool. Hi, Alex. Actually, want to see what Alex is doing here. Hold on. Oh, screenshot. Where's my button? Regardless. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yes. Oh, yeah, you just skip it, do you? Yeah, that's what I was doing before. Right there, just like the skip. Mm-hmm. What was that? What strat did you just use? You like up dash into that and like jumped over and hit that. Parrots, really cool. Them and Strawberry Jam are the reason I got back into Celeste and found many of my favorite streamers, including her. Parrot's awesome. They are one of the few people, I believe, in the community. You're just... That's so silly what you're doing here. To my knowledge, Parrot is one of the few people within the Strawberry or Celeste community that actually makes like external content with it, as well as streams. Which is cool because it brings like a lot of attention to the Celeste community. Yeah, Celeste YouTube isn't that big. It's really not, which is a bit of a shame. But it seems to work well for your channel, so that's cool, right? Yeah, it really isn't. Yeah. I have to wonder, like, if there's a way to kind of, like, too early. To kind of abuse the YouTube algorithm. Like, I know this really isn't your style of gameplay, but one of the big things on YouTube, I've kind of thought about this personally, is YouTube seems to like challenge videos. Like, I played Celeste, but my monitor was turned off, stuff like that, stupid ideas like that. YouTube seems to love that sort of thing, and I often wonder if like integrating an idea like that with Celeste would work well on YouTube. Somehow get past like the algorithm that's specifically looking for Celeste content and head more towards like a challenge algorithm. It might. Celeste is, or YouTube's weird in the way it kind of like handles those sort of things. You're on thin ice, buddy. Yeah, by the way, we have an egg market here, in case you're curious about eggs. Just in general. Celeste is huge on Twitch, not so much on YouTube. Yes and no on both. Celeste is actually quite small on Twitch. Celeste has like, why are you supering at the start? What do you mean? Don't you dare tell me it's a hyper. I hate everything. Thank you. Celeste has a very small but very dedicated community. It's very cool. I don't really know too many communities that are like it. Yeah, that's it. Couldn't explain myself? No, you're good. Like, I think at max, on like most days, the Celeste community has like 300, 400 viewers. Very tiny, but it's a very dedicated community, and they're great. It's wild. I was watching a different category recently for a different game that I play, and one of the streamers, Celeste, is doing expressive. I mean, the game itself is very special. Glob, you can't be doing this to me, man. The game itself is very special in one, like the message that it promotes, and two, the way the community like makes things for it. It's very cool. But I was watching a different category recently for a different game I play. Why have I mind blocked that up dash? And one streamer, I mentioned this last stream, but one of the streamers who normally would have like 4,000 people currently had like 20,000 people at that time of streaming. 20,000 people, which is just a ludicrous amount. You gotta practice by 1 pixel away neutrals. Are those buffered neutrals or something? Is that what those are? Like, but like using sorry, I thought there was something weird there. Using vanilla contest as an example, it's really cool to see what people have done with like the base game content. If you've not played Mr. Oshiro's Rockin' Resort on vanilla contest, it's fantastic until like the very last room. And it does something that's really, really cool with Dream Blocks that I didn't know was possible with Celeste like base technology. What difficulty is that? It is expert with like the biggest asterisk on expert. Like, I'd argue it's pretty low GM, but it's a really, really cool map. Yeah. No, it's a fantastic map, and it has bears. And that's all you need to know, honestly. I'm low advanced. It might be a bit much right now, yeah. But it's awesome. Like, it just shows you what all can be done with the game. Focusing more on the base game, that's pretty cool. No, totally. That's totally fine. Like, that's the cool thing about Celeste. You can focus on the base game and still have a good time with it. Also, how is CNET not stupid distracting? I think it's the fact that I'm like always used to looking at a chat. I'm not so distracted by them bouncing around, honestly. Like, yeah, I play better off stream and stuff like that. I play with 100% player capacity. It's not... How? How do you do 100%? That's insane. I want to practice that one section again. I've apparently mind blocked the up dash, which is just like ludicrous. That would hurt my brain. Yeah, like, just do that. At the end of the day, just do that. That's cool. But like, Alex did a weird strat where they went... What did you do? You did like a really weird strat where you went like to here. I have no idea what you did, but it was very silly. Does it actually get you through the level though? Is my question. Please. Right now, it's not the this part's problem. It's the doing the reverse proper. Like that, yeah. There we go. Got it. Cool. We've got it again. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah. How to get like 200 Twitch viewers discussing the Celeste drama titles? No, which did you go for the other? You say, I'm simply not discussing the drama. I refuse to discuss it, and people will sit there like, is he gonna discuss it? Maybe he will. Maybe if I stick around for long enough, if I ask enough times, he'll discuss the drama. I wonder if you can do something stupid like that instead. You probably could. It's probably much harder though. Yeah. Every dedicated Celeste viewer, like 200 people, will just watch. I think if I went too quickly, when we actually go over what happened in Barrygate, you're gonna break 1K. I love how you have to censor both. Like, you realize that Nightbot can't time you out, right? You have actual legal rights in this stream to say Barrygate. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I've mind blocked it. I could do it so well earlier. Why do your emotes not match your profile picture? Is that like a common thing? Barrygate? That's a pretty common thing, isn't it? That emote is so stupid and I love it. I can't wait to get like the actual emotes going. It's a down left into a jump. I forgot how to do it. I don't think it's a common thing. It's just funny. Yeah, it's like boom, boom. It's just like that. Why does please ban me exist? Because people were asking for like a Simeridian emote, and I gave them one. They were finally given one after asking for so long. So true. Hey, Mr. Heck. I am struggling. The worst part about getting affiliate is coming with emotes. It took me so long to figure out like what I wanted to do for like actual emotes. And like recently I've been in talk with the person who's going to draw them about it. Like, actual emotes ideas are really hard, honestly. Could you make the name of one of your emotes a banned term? Yes. Yes, you can. Because I don't... I have an idea. You could actually make an emote like Simmery 2 Barrygate. I like to have some kind of character, at least 300%. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, Parrot Dash has the parrot, obviously. Rick has Undertale fella. Hold on. I'll remember the name. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't say it. Don't you dare say it. Ralzai. I just offended about 50 Undertale fans there. Remembering in progress, the Rememberer. There we go. I've just mind blocked that. I think I'm going too fast is what it's coming down to. I'm button pressing too fast. It results in me doing a hyper. Yeah, that's what you need to do. That into that into that. Okay. But yeah, like having a theme and whatnot is fun. It's very good because like if you have a good theme, people will often like your emotes because the theme you have going. Ah! Good though. Better. Be progressing again. I've returned. I got my third ongoing gifted sub. That's honestly incredible. There's one channel that I watched for years and years. And I think I have like almost at one point 12 months of like gifted subs there. Before I just like started subbing myself, I was like, I watched them enough. I should be subbing to them. Shubbing? I should be subbing to them. My gift luck is insane. I had no idea until last night that there is a tier 10 hype train, right? And if you make it to tier 10, anyone that participated in it gets the golden kappa for 24 hours. This sounds like a playground rumor. I swear it exists. This actually sounds like a playground rumor though. I've literally only seen this once and I saw it last night. Hype train is endless, by the way, if you didn't know. I had no idea. I mostly see them end at like level 5 and stuff like that for larger streamers. Let's recreate it right now. Let's not. I got a T9 emote yesterday. It's extremely fitting. Hype lurk. I love that. You know, I had no idea that they're endless. I thought they eventually hit like a certain level. Is just over. How long are you playing Darkmoon Ruins for? A long time. Hi, Cheese Meatball. The map's a bit long. The map is just a bit long. Gotta get that secret golden emote for my... I mean, to be fair, the golden emote's only 24 hours. There is a limit, maybe theoretically, but it'd be so expensive you won't hit it for a long time. Yeah, that's probably true. Because each tier is more expensive, right? One checkpoint of this map's the size of the map I'd make. Yeah, no, the checkpoints are really long. Yeah, it scales. That makes sense. Like, they've got to run out of hype emotes eventually. They can't have infinite of those. They've got to run out. Integer limit. Jeff Bezos is rolling in it.
Teeth and blood and gnashing and tearing and ripping and mauling and also one tender little kiss.
Text to speech was a mistake. I've decided that text-to-speech is actually a mistake, and we're removing it after this stream. Thank you so much for everyone that participated in the experiment. Hi, Julia. Are those all the hype emotes? Those are adorable. You just realized that. But text-to-speech is just like so good. Like, think about how good it actually is from like a standpoint of like interaction. I'm honored with the reason TTS is removed. I need to make it better though. The problem with TTS is that it's super abusable. It's extremely abusable, which is why most people keep it like at a $2 limit or whatever. We need this emote. Gosh darn it, Glove.
What you mean? TTS is still working, park hee hee hee.
This is an incredible emote. Thank you. I'll make sure to add this. Hold on, gotta disable another emote. By the way, Glob, thank you very much for the 100 bits. It's very kind of you, fella. Removing current emote. Hold on. Let me just share my screen, you know? Let me share it. Yeah, I thought about that, Cheesy Meatball. I thought about that as well. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to do TTS for such a long time. But I think it's pretty safe within the Celeste community. We just... Okay, sure, why not? There you go. The other thing is I have a button to mute all audio instantly. I mostly use it for bits. Like, for example, boom, audio's gone. You can't hear anything in the game now. I mostly use it for bits, but it is also a safety thing, just in case. I made a ton of progress on the map I'm making. Banger, you love to hear it. Is that showing up in the stream? No, it's not. Unfortunate. Oh, I need to practice for next time. Okay, that's how it is. I made an entire Battleland section featuring retextured snowballs that look like she made them. That's really cool. That's genuinely really, really cool. Honestly, I love to hear that. I like stuff that's thematic like that is just so awesome. So I've come to this conclusion. This room is impossible. It's actually impossible. But yeah, no, I agree with you. I used to be in a category that would unfortunately abuse TTS a lot. Which is a shame, because like for full-time streamers, it's a great avenue for income, because like people like saying stuff on stream. And like if you're streaming full-time, the income, it helps. Sure, why not? I can do this, hold on. This is possible. It's just people who are being just not so good eggs abuse it. I added a text spam screen that accounts for 2/5 of the map's length because the rest is all wall jump sections and droppers. Do y'all remember like the original Minecraft dropper? Like that's a random... Oh, I know, puppy. I know it's kind of like a random question, but like the original Minecraft dropper. Time is it? Oh, we have like a couple more attempts. And then unfortunately I have to go earlier today. For the last Saturday, mind you. In future Saturdays, we will not go so early. And I'm playing Minecraft back then? Banger. Hi, no, puppy. Hold on. I know, puppy. Cool. The original Minecraft dropper was cool. What is a Celeste dropper? I'm actually not familiar. Also off topic, but variety Saturday streams when, if you want to, when I get my life together. That's not even like supposed to sound sarcastic. Realistically, when I get my life together, it's been a very hectic 3 weeks. To the point where like I've actually like neglected a lot of IRL duties because I've had to prioritize certain things over others, unfortunately. Alright, she's staring. We need a marble so I can go give her food. A dropper's a pretty long fall where you need to avoid hazards. Gotcha. Cool. We're going to play a final game of marbles for the evening and then send you off in a raid somewhere. This marble will give you VIP for the following stream. Come here. Alright, come here. Come here. Hold on. Checkpoint 4 ending. Ah, that's a good point. Stop playing. It's not time to play yet. We have dog, though. We have dog. What a good dog. She's pushing the mic away. She's pushing the mic away. Can't steal the raid this time. If you want to play, exclamation mark play will get into the game and give you a solid 55 seconds. You'll receive VIP for the following stream if you win this race. I wish you luck. What have you done? Don't eat the cord. It's not good for you. There we go. Dog stream. No prediction? Probably not this time. Most because I forgot. It's a little bit late. Oh, I can be on the stream on Tuesday because of the holiday on Wednesday. You can banger. I look forward to seeing you there. Good luck. She wants food so bad. She's gonna start barking. Who's live right now anyways? We can send you forward to... That's the slight problem about me ending on a 5 o'clock on Saturdays. Not too many people are live in the category. I know, puppy. So very much Lunara's time. Hey, any recommendations on who we should raid after the stream? Like, ideally Celeste? We have a pretty good crowd here still. I like to send y'all forward to, ideally a Celeste streamer. We're gonna be here for 6 days. Please. Please. I'm begging. Come here, puppy. Someone! Anyone! You know what? We're putting a prediction up. The only Celeste chambers I'm following are offline. I'm gonna browse the category really quickly here. There's gotta be someone online. Surely. The Immort Debtors. Let me recommend it from viewers high to low. There's gotta be some. Like, push him to shove, I'll just send you to Rick. But there's really not too many people. Twitch play Celeste. Interesting. I'll take him, although I actually don't care enough. It would be too late to start streaming if yes. take us to Geometry Dash Streamer. It's basically the same game. I found someone there who is working on the EHS. I think I'm going to send you over their direction. EHS, yeah, they're on the mosaic flag, so we'll send you that way. This would have been probably rigged. Glob and Globbot, it's definitely rigged. It's fully. Rigged. Oh! There's no way! No! Would have been so close. This map is boring. It's not one of the better maps, is it? There's definitely some better maps, like a Gurg Splash-tastic Adventure. Julia. Banger. I think ironically this means that Cheesy Meatball gets VIP, which is wild. Congrats. Then we un-VIP Jazzy Jonah. Cool. Globbiest, Cheesy Meatball, Julia, myself, Ralphs, Alex, Nebula, Shiggy Lurks, and Globbots. Hey y'all, thank you for hanging out tonight. I very much appreciate ya. Parrot, if you're still here, thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna send you forward to an individual named Thrown Out. They are doing the EHS right now, so if you've not seen the Expert Hard Side for Strawberry Jam, or wish not to be spoiled, now's your chance to leave. Consider following the stream if you have not. I would appreciate that. We'd love to have you back. X my friend Discord. Like no Discord. Good bunch of people there, and they're quite fun. We'll be back live on Tuesday. Things should be more normalized out, and we'll have I don't know if we're gonna do Darkmoon Ruins, if we're gonna do Strawberry Jam. I don't know what's gonna happen yet then, but it'll be a good time regardless. Hopefully something we can make a little bit more progress in. Anyways, y'all, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have an absolutely wonderful weekend and a great evening. Linaris is a great alternative. Fancy that. To make progress. I'll consider it. I'll consider it.